Hey, what is up everybody? Jump in here, and today I am back on some Dragon Age 2. In our last episode we helped out Varric with his friendship quest, and we confronted his brother. And yeah, wow, that dude was really crazy. Alright, so for this episode I'm going to start it off by doing Sebastian's friendship quest, which this quest is, DLC only, but it is pretty hilarious, I have to be honest. Alright, now I'm pretty sure they're going to make me switch to Sebastian. Yes, they are. I guess I'll go ahead and use Aveline, let's see, and Anders. I'll do the same thing like I did with Varric, where I'll have 2 rogues, 1 mage, and Aveline for my tank. Alrighty.
That's strange. The door's wide open, and not a single guard posted. This is not the Lady Harriman I remember.
Yeah, alright, so let's start off by leveling this bastard up. I can probably level him up quite a bit. Unfortunately, he has a very low cunning. Let's go for 32 in dex, and I'm gonna flood cunning. Now, I don't know what I'm gonna get. Let's get that passive. And I definitely want to get all the passives, because passives are badass. Let's see, what does this do? Honestly, like, I don't even care. Like, that's the thing, I don't even care about Sebastian and all. I'm not even reading what those do. It really doesn't matter to me. Let's go ahead and do this. Yeah. Max out speed for him. And anything else? I'll just go for that. Alright, so everything should be fine with Sebastian right now. Oh, wait. I need to go ahead and equip him with some items if possible. Let's just give him random stuff. Don't have any rings for him, unfortunately. And I don't have an extra bow. Oh, that sucks really bad. Okay, well, that's whatever. Go back to Hawk. And now we can go around this mansion and investigate a little bit. Let's just say that this place is really, really freaky. Like, there's no question of that. Yeah, shut up. Just shut up, Sebastian. I don't want to hear you. He was just saying, something is very wrong here. Really? Actually, you know what? How does he know anything is wrong here? We haven't seen anything weird yet, honestly. All he knows is that the door was wide open. Like, they didn't lock it.
More, you lazy son of a bitch. What's taking so long?
Flora?
Why does no one in this house care what I want? More wine, or I swear I will drown you in the dregs.
She doesn't even see us. This is no normal wine.
Yeah, no, she's pretty fucking wasted, that's for sure. Or at least that's what I thought the first time I came here. You know, that is kind of weird. She's like talking to herself. Alright, but so far, you know, it's not a big deal. I mean, she's just drunk, right? Let's come in here now.
More logs. It must be molten. You, more coins. I want every scrap of gold in this house.
Please, monsieur!
There's nothing to fear. You'll be beautiful. Pour it over her.
Don't! You'll kill her! He can't hear me.
Run!
Perhaps I should be the one.
We must end this madness.
Now that scene definitely reminds me of Game of Thrones. Oh man, I love that show. If you guys don't know, Game of Thrones is definitely my favorite TV show. I watch it every time. I can't wait for the new season to start, but if you guys are fans of Game of Thrones, that's for Sebastian's armor. But if you guys are fans of Game of Thrones, let me know. And also, I guess leave a comment about the whole pouring, I guess, gold over that poor young woman. Because there's a really awesome thing in Game of Thrones that happened like that. Okay, Sebastian. Ah, what are you doing? Okay, now there's another family member that we can confront, but this one's like optional. You don't have to do it, but I'm going to do it. What is this? Yeah, what? You have no comment about that? Thank you. Alright, but let's go upstairs, because we need to go down there. But if we go upstairs, we can see something else. That's a little bit freaky, that's for sure. Here we go. Here's another codex. That's actually about, I guess, Sebastian's family. Alright, let's see what's going on up here.
Oh, lower, lower.
I beg your pardon, Hawk. I did not mean to expose you to such things.
No, the feather. Use the feather. Where have you been all my life? Today, I am more than a man. Come, felicitate me.
He has no idea we're here. I've known Ruxton Harriman my whole life. He's a complete prude.
Where's your brother? Let's ask him to join us.
Yeah. I don't know what was going on there originally. I mean, for real.
That should do it.
When I first seen that, I was like, what the fuck? Like, they're actually showing that? Like, you know, they're not really showing it, but at least they don't leave nothing to the imagination of what that chick was doing to him. Definitely, that's some, mature content there, so sorry for any of my younger viewers out there. Alright, so let's come down here. Oh, actually, I think this is where you can find the Stark Haven longbow, which you can give to Sebastian as a gift. Whoa, what are you doing? He's following me. This half-naked man, this freaky guy with the feather. What are you doing, dude? Oh, wow, they're all down here.
Turn back. There is nothing here for you.
You're not in a strong negotiating position.
You shall not enter.
She should have said, "You shall not pass." I don't know why they like highlighted that, because it didn't really look like there was anything there. Alright, pinpoint strikes, let's do this. Oh yeah, there's a passion demon here, but passion demons are like so whatever. Technically, I guess they're like, holy shit, what happened to Hawk? I guess, leave Hawk alone! Get out of my face! Ugh. I mean, I guess they're technically mages, but they don't really have any type of attacks that are like super deadly or anything like that. There's a couple of them though that I guess are kind of deadly because they're like boss battles later on. Oh, what? I guess I'm not in range to use Mark of Death. Alright. Mark of Death, bitch! Now you gonna die. Assassinate. Yeah.
Demons, temptresses. We must see what greater evil they were protecting.
I know. Now what's crazy is that you don't actually kill, or I guess those people didn't die there. They just fainted and the demon came out. So they're not dead. Alright, but anyway, that was I just got a sword. It's like a DLC sword. God darn it. I need 34 strength to wield this. But yeah, this is pretty good. It's a one-handed sword, and I can give it to Aveline. So next time I level up Aveline, I will go ahead and get her 34 strength. Because all the DLC items that you do get throughout Sebastian's quest and stuff, some of them are like super good, especially in Act 3. I think you get like a dagger. That's one of the best daggers in the entire game if that's what you're doing. Or of course you can just give it to Isabella. Okay, so yeah, it's really freaky down here. Like what the fuck? Like this is under their house. Alrighty. At this point, now we're gonna have to fight a whole bunch of demons. And it sucks, trust me, because there's gonna be rage demons. And you know, the biggest problem really is fucking Sebastian. God, I hate Sebastian. He's not very good. I mean, he's cool, that's for sure. I like the way, I like his armor. I kind of like his personality too, to be honest. Like, he's not like a horrible person or anything like that, but he's just not very good for like a companion. That's kind of like, you know, the same thing with Master. Oh shit, we definitely need to try to kill this rage demon as soon as possible. Die, rage demon, die! Come out! Yes! Got the rage demon. Okay, I think there's another rage demon though, so if we chill up here for a second, the fight's going to be technically over for now. Oh, no, it's not. They already are spawning again. Alright, whatever. Bring it on, bitches. It looks like it's just shades, so... But yeah, there's a couple hard fights throughout this quest, that's for sure, down here. Alright, Evelyn's taking some damage, but she should be okay. Oh, no. She's, I guess Anders just healed her for us. That's awesome. Da. Let's go ahead and assassinate that one right there. Use pinning shot. And there we go. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's the end of that battle. So let's go ahead and keep on trucking on through. Any more enemies? Doesn't look like it. But there will be more, trust me. It's not over yet. Alright. Let's see. Ah, here we go. So, it's one of those guys, yeah. And that sucks, because I really do not like those guys. They can be really annoying because they have the pull attacks, or they can suck your allies in. But if you do what I did right there, this might actually work out really well. Because if he chases me, that's great. No, Anders, do not go over there. Come on, what are you doing, bro? Come over here. Because if we don't walk in there all the way, we won't spawn the rest of the enemies. Alright, whatever, let's just do it. Ah, shit. Ah, Anders, you're blocking me, dude. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and move back again. Let's let the skeletons come to us. Because I'm pretty sure it's just a whole bunch of skeletons and the big dude. Oh, come on. Ah, stop. Just stop running over there on your own. Please, here we go. Now. Attack. Alright. Holy shit. Alright, so that right there was the big dude trying to pull us in. But because we were on the other side of the wall, he could not suck us in, technically. Ah, what are y'all doing? Stop being so stupid. Oh, whatever. Just go in there. Let's do it. Let's fight these fools. Alright, focus. Let's focus down the skeletons first. And then we'll all take out the big dude. Alright, killed. Oh, reinforcements already. No. Okay. When your allies get sucked in like that, you definitely want to move them away. Because you don't want them to... Oh, man, they're moving so slow. They are moving so slow. Come on. Alright, they're moving at normal speed now. Let's come up here, actually. Everybody run! Get up here. Run, run, run. Alright, good. From this position, we should be fine to take out the skeletons that are chasing us. And I still don't think the big guy's going to be coming over here. In fact, I don't even think he can fit through the door. Actually, no, I guess he can. There he is down there. Ah, shit! That sucked. Whatever, though. Alright, die, skeleton. Now we can mark death. Assassinate. Summon our doggy. Yeah, that's what. Ah, holy fuck. Come on, Anders. Use 8 allies or something, dude. Come on, kill him. Kill him. Don't kill Anders. Good. Oh, but there are still skeletons, and looks like, yeah, I think Sebastian's gonna die. Don't die, Sebastian. You can do it. Just a little bit longer. Ah! One enemy left, and of course, Sebastian had to die. Whatever. Let's go ahead and use an injury kit. Now we can loot the bodies. Let's see. Hell yeah. And that's one really stupid, cheesy thing about this game. When you play on Nightmare, they only let you hold up to 4 health potions and 4 injury kits and 4 stamina potions and 4 magic potions to restore your magic, or lyrium potions, that's what you call them. But what's dumb is that whenever you use them and you know, loot the bodies at the end of every battle, you basically get them all back right away. See what I'm saying? Like, what's the point? And by having 4, I mean, that's, I guess that limits you. But the only real danger, and one reason why I complain so much about it, is assassins. Because when they backstab you, they steal one of your potions. Because if you can have 4 health potions, that means in a battle, you can heal all your allies at least once with a potion. So it's not really a big deal. So, I mean, like I said, the only real danger is assassins and rage demons, things like that can actually steal your potions. Because right after the battle, oh, we need to reselect all our allies. But oh shit. Oh, okay. Yeah, this doesn't look very good. Let's go ahead and move, everybody. No, Sebastian, move. Don't try to fight him. But yeah, you see what I'm saying? Like, let's keep moving. I never really liked that about Nightmare, how they limit your potions. See, they didn't do that in Origins, but Origins was still, like, really hard. I guess they just figured because of the upgraded combat system in this game, because the combat system is so much better. I mean, just the ability to move your allies around like this, it makes it almost broken at times, because you can come up with, like, some crazy strategies like this. I mean, right now, like, we're golden. As long as these guys can't get through, and we sit back and just, like, murder them, you know, there's not really much danger here of, like, getting wrecked. In Origins, I mean, it was basically like, if you weren't, like, somewhat overpowered, or if you didn't have the right strategy for, like, certain fights, you were going to die. Like, there was no ands or buts about that. So, in this game, it's not really hard. Oh my god, there's 2 rage demons. Yeah, that's not good. That is horrible. Because right now, let's see. Oh, they haven't stolen a potion yet. Oh, okay, yeah, now that's really not good. Ah, no. Alright, come on. We really need the dog. We need that dog to try to distract these fools. Alright, come on, pin him. Nope, he got away. He got away. Alright, let's go ahead and heal him up. Okay, and actually, one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to restore his magic, because hopefully... Oh, man, I just took some damage. Hopefully, Anders will go ahead and use revive. Come on, Anders, use your revive. Use something. Revive Aveline. We need her. Okay. Battle's not over yet, but it's close. It's close. All right. Damn it. Come on, kill this fool. All right, awesome. Petrify is amazing, and there we go. Yeah, see, those are the dangerous fights in this game. 2 assassins, 2 rage demons, shit like that. Because right now... Oh, wow, I have all my potions back. But, yeah, you know, generally when there's a whole bunch of those kind of enemies, they're going to steal all your potions, and you won't be able to heal, and then they'll keep going invisible or going underneath the ground, and, yeah, you're totally screwed because they'll just kill all your allies, and you can't heal anymore, and then it's basically down to Anders or Meryl or Hawk, and that's it. And it's basically like, well, let me just go ahead and reload the game now, because there's just no point to sit here. Because there's been a lot of times. See, in Origins, if you were down to, like, let's say I was playing as my Grey Warden, right, and he was the last one alive, there was a good chance that I could pull through it. Like, another good example, there was an epic part in my Origins series where Alistair was the last one alive. Okay, it was up to Alistair. And it took me like 10 minutes, but I was able to actually tank it and kill all the enemies. Now, I edited the shit out of it because, I mean, it literally took me like 10 minutes. And I had nothing to say. It was just like, ow, yeah, But anyway, you know, I was able to pull that off. In this game, no, that's really rare. Like, it's really hard as, like, let's say an archer to do that. Alright, I kind of want to lure these fools. Come on, here we go. Ah, shit, I'm pretty sure it's another one of those big guys. But let's go ahead and try to focus down these skeletons. And now, let's mark death that fool. Ah, I'm targeting the wrong thing. What the hell? I can't... Oh, there we go. That was weird. Okay, but yeah, this should be pretty easy. It's going to take a while because this guy has so much freaking health. Jesus. Come on, slow and steady. We will do this. This will happen. You will die, and I will laugh. I think the dog is straight up tanking it up. Ow. Just pulled us all in. Alright, but that's about it. You are dead. Thank you very much. Move out of my freaking way. Oh, man. Come on. Get out of the way, peoples. Okay, there's going to be more enemies in here, though. That's pretty freaking clear. Oh, Arcane Order! Oh, no! Wow, I was able to stun him. I don't know how the hell I was able to do that, but awesome. Okay, now that fight definitely could have been a lot more dangerous than it was. Because of the fact I just slightly ran in there and I aggroed some of the enemies, I didn't actually aggro that arcane horror, or that arcane horror didn't spawn on me. Because if that thing would have spawned with the other big enemy, that would have been one hell of a fight. Because that's another thing, like some of the hardest fights is when they throw multiple big enemies at you, like an arcane horror and rage demons. You know, that it's a freaking nightmare. Alright, but coming up here will be pretty much the end of the quest. And I can't remember like what to pick for the dialogue. There's so many outcomes here, like where either you'll get like rivalry with Sebastian or you'll get a whole bunch of friendship. So I don't know, we'll see. I don't really care either way. Doesn't really matter to me.
You must give me more. Starkhaven will not submit. I put that idiot Goran Vale into the prince's seat, but the other families won't heed him. I must marry him to Flora and solidify our hold. But I need more power.
I've given you much. Your desires run deep. You've already traded your husband and your children. What more can you offer?
Your plots end here.
Who is this? Who are you? How did you get here? Sebastian!
You were my mother's friend. How could you murder her?
Such an ugly word. I prefer remove the only obstacle between her and her dreams.
This was your idea.
I could create such desires if I wished, but it's far easier to nurture those that already exist. The desire for power is easy to find. You and your friend both possess it, do you not? You both wish to rise.
See, now, here's the problem. I'm sure saying Die Fiend is pretty good. Obviously saying I wouldn't betray my friends, that's not bad. But I do like power. I have to go with this one, guys.
Are you offering a deal?
Are you bloody daft?
A deal? With you? What have you to trade other than ambition too large for your grasp? Bring me the loyalty of 2 cities. Then perhaps you will be worthy of notice.
Do not listen to her.
Oh, such a pious soul, masking so much ambition. Are you so different from my lady? You yearn for the same lands, the same power.
I am the rightful heir. She is a usurper and murderer.
You swore to put aside worldly goods and ambitions, but they couldn't stop you from wanting them.
That's a good point now, honestly. That is a good point. But that's the main thing about Sebastian's questline. When you talk to him, you know, he's going to basically continuously ask you, what should he do? Should he live a life of like, good with the chantry, or should he rule his people? So that's really up to you to decide. Personally, I think he should rule his people. That's just my opinion on the matter, but whatever. I guess I'm going to say don't listen to her.
You'll be a good ruler. It doesn't matter what you do to get there.
I'm not acting from ambition. I only want what's best for my people.
For the people who'll adore you. All those smiles they used to save for your brother. Now you'll be the shining prince. All you have to do is kill anyone in your way.
Silence, Temptress. Your whispers led our allies astray. You're the only one I must kill.
Damn. Alright, bring it on. Holy shit. That's a lot of rivalry I just got. Well, I guess, choosing the option that says, like, I like power was a bad one. But, whatever. Alright. Now, for this fight, honestly, I'm pretty sure that the chick... Oh, hell yeah. Can I lock onto her? I hate the lock-on system. Look at this. This is me locking on. How do I know I'm locked on? But I really want to kill her because she's a blood mage, if you can't tell. Ugh! Die! Alright, come on. Is she dead? I think she's dead. I'm not sure, though. Come on, Anders, do your job! No, she's not dead. Okay. Now she's dead. Alright, and Anders did his job. Nice. So all that's really left here is that desire demon. I called it a passion demon earlier. My bad. It's a desire demon, but whatever. It's actually, the name of it is Allure. Oh, that's kind of cool. Also, you know, one thing you get here, you get a DLC staff. That's actually really good. So, let's see. No, she doesn't have it. I think it's from her. And yeah, it's called, the Allure staff. Let's take a look at that. Give that to Anders, maybe? It's probably a Blood Mage staff, though. That's what I'm going to imagine. No, it's not. Alright. Well, I'm actually not going to give it to him. I'm going to give it to, Meryl. Because I like this staff I have. It's not very good, but it's got the 21% healing by this character. So that's pretty good for Anders, obviously. Any staff that does healing is really good for him. And there's actually, I can put 2 enchantments into that staff. So I'm going to definitely do that. Okay, so now we need to leave. I have another quest thing here, but it's kind of confusing. I think that's just the other way out. When we leave here, we're going to talk to the children of that lady. Because I guess they were kind of innocent. I think their mother was the real criminal here. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, they're right over here.
Sebastian, I am so sorry is such an inadequate word. When I think what Mother made us do, what those creatures made us do.
We were friends, Flora.
It was like a cloud came down on me. All I could feel or think was what the demon allowed.
Did your mother order the attack on Sebastian's family?
She did. You know Mother, Sebastian. She was always jealous of your parents. The demon twisted that until it was all she could think of. She was determined to seize Starkhaven for herself.
Was your mother a mage? How did she find this demon?
We've never had magic in our line. Perhaps that made Mother too confident. She thought she could deal with the demon and not fall prey to it.
Right. It is demons who should be feared, not mages.
Those ruins there were unearthed when we expanded the house. Mother found the demon inside. I think she had signed her bargain before we even knew.
Sometimes Hawk is so stupid with his questions. I mean, I guess Shepard was like that in Mass Effect as well, but I just fought her and she was clearly a blood mage. And Hawk asked, "Was your mother a mage?" Don't
blame your mother. The Desire Demon made this happen.
I doubt many people will be so forgiving. If it takes every last coin my family owns, I will make reparations to everyone we've wronged. Starting with you, Sebastian. We weren't the only ones vying for Starkhaven. If you face more opposition, you have my support.
It will not make up for what happened.
No, that's true.
I'll tell you when I need you.
Alrighty, so I guess by picking that option you get a little bit of friendship with Sebastian. I'm probably just gonna pick all the good options with him, so he'll be my friend. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and cut ahead now so that I can get to the Chantry and talk to Sebastian, because there's probably a lot to say to him. So I will see you when I get there.
Hello, Mother Patrice.
Sirrah Hawk, it is good to see you. The shame that Varnell brought his order is most unfortunate.
The shame he brought?
Praise the Maker that you were his champion in that dark place.
No thanks to you, and you know it.
I gave you Varnell.
And a room full of zealots.
He recruited with the promise of Chantry blessing. You weren't going to argue them out of salvation. Varnell stepped too far. But the faithful know that eternity is at stake. Though there are, perhaps, better ways to go about it.
I can't let this go that easy.
Then we are destined to have this argument again. For now, I have made no criminal claims, and even your Viscount considers this matter closed. If he is good at anything, it is doing nothing.
You fucking bitch.
I hope you live a long life, Serah Hawke, because your judgment before the Maker will be harsh.
I hate her so much. Anyway, I kind of totally forgot about that you can come back here and confront her. So that was actually really interesting. I've done that before, I'm sure of it, but I guess it's been a long time. Alright, let's talk to Sebastian real quick.
I had hoped prayer might cleanse me of the Desire Demon's touch, but I still hear her voice so clearly. I feel like I've bathed in filth that will never come off.
You acted honorably. Why are you ashamed?
The demon didn't lie. I used to be bitterly jealous of my brother. I wanted to be prince. Now everything he had is mine. And he lies in ashes. I keep asking myself, do I want this because it's right? Or simply to have what I never thought I could?
Aren't you your parents' heir?
I'm the youngest son of 3. My parents were rather traditional. They wanted the heir and the spare, and I was left in the cold. They put me in the Chantry to prevent my competing with my brothers.
You seem very dedicated to the Chantry. You were put there against your will.
At first. But it was the best thing that could have happened. I was a wild boy, a shame to my family. The Chantry made me a man. It's odd. When I wanted to rule, I would have been terrible at it. Now that I might be decent, I don't know if it's the right thing to do.
Don't let the demon make you doubt yourself.
In trying to retake Starkhaven, I have already brought death to so many. Could I ever do enough good as prince to justify that?
You could be a just and fair ruler. Worry about reparations once you take your lands.
I know you've done great things in Kirkwall, Hawke. I imagine your methods haven't always been scrupulous. But you clearly do more good than harm. I just don't know if I can follow that road.
What? Okay, I guess no matter what, you'll get rivalry with him if you tell him to take back his land. That's kind of dumb. Whatever. Alright, let's talk to him again and give him his present.
I think this is yours.
My grandfather's bow, but where did you get it?
One of the Flint Company mercenaries had it.
Thank you. It's hard to mourn the loss of a thing while my family lies dead. But I did think of it.
What's the story behind that bow?
As the youngest son, it was my place to lead Starkhaven's militia. But I never had a talent for swordplay. Too much getting hit. My grandfather said the bow is the wise man's weapon. You can defend your city without opening its gates. Grandfather said the day I could pull the string on his bow, it would be mine.
Then why didn't you have it with you?
I was 13 when my grandfather made me that promise. I would rise at dawn to practice my shots until I could hit the eye slit of a helmet from the top of the ramparts. But my parents pledged me to the Chantry before I could show him.
Were you and your grandfather close?
He was a man of the world, Prince of Starkhaven. But he had the most unshakable faith in the Maker. When my parents threatened to pledge me to the Chantry, he told me he'd gladly trade his title for a life of contemplation. The Maker ordained a place for each of us, I remember him saying. We have only to serve.
Think of them with every arrow you fire to retake your land.
Yes, this will be a fitting weapon to carry against the usurpers. Thank you for thinking of me, Hawk.